Hi, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. We're doing an analysis for Thursday, March 15th. Two stories that one just went about out of hell. This Larry Kudlow being the new National Economic Council chair or president. And this guy I've never really liked a whole lot. Comes out of the CNBC camp. You know, those idiots that yell at each other. They're just pure idiots. When I watch one guy, he didn't know that Ireland had the euro and the British pound in both Northern Ireland and Ireland itself. I mean, it's just completely moronic people that think they know everything about the markets. So the old man of the network comes in, Larry Kudlow, with his well, not so smart comments. So he came out and said, I would buy the dollar and sell gold. Well, over the last number of weeks, I think he's probably thinking that people will just jump into the US dollar. I've been testing everything since December. The dollar has been tanking. It's been clawing back here and there, but just long term down. I'll be doing an overall market analysis in full detail soon, tonight actually, but they'll be quite lengthy. But this guy, wow. And then he says, buy gold. I'm not going to deny that gold is, as you can see here, going up. Well, it's not really going up, but it's not shooting up with the markets being contrarian. So I'm not even sure if that's a safe bet. Right now, if you saw my an analysis done late last week, you'll know that the Treasury is the place to be versus gold. So I don't know. I think it's a bad choice, but what do I know? I think it's just good company for Trump, but very not the best outlook overall for the policies coming out of the White House. Then we have the before I move on, that previous article was from a website called vetr.com. Apparently it's from Zero Hedge as a source. Larry Kudlow. This is the name of the article. Larry Kudlow, I would buy the dollar and sell gold. Next up, we have another article from Forbes.com. Title of the article: Off the charts, jobs growth swells in February while wage growth eases slightly. Okay, so everyone's looking for wage growth while the oncoming inflation is talked about quite a bit on Bloomberg, and it's just a matter of when that will happen. I think it was Greenspan said that we have entered into a stagflation period and no wage growth, but rising inflation for non-core product, being oil and food. But other than that, everything seems to be and will go up, while wage growth will be stagnant and job growth swells. Without a doubt, been watching a bunch of videos in California. A lot of homeless people now all over the place. I was just over there about a year and a bit ago, and I will tell you that it's pretty depressing for the amount of homeless I saw just in San Diego and the verges of Skid Row in LA. So the comments I've gotten out of that was that a lot of people are losing jobs or not able to keep apartments because wages are just too low, and I really think that is a trend to come down the pipes. With the tariffs being talked about, I'm not sure if that will be as successful as some. Personally, I think it has to be done because of the unfair trade practices of China and other large economies, even though it's supposed to be so-called free trade, even though it's not fair trade. So those are my thoughts for now. I will be putting out a bunch of articles and videos over the next few hours. They also include a full analysis as a sampling for commodities. Remember, it's all CFD. Commodities, equity, which is really, I'm going to be focusing on indices as well as ETFs and Forex pairs. Okay, so hopefully you enjoy that analysis when I put it out. Okay, talk to you later.